Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my December project pan update and I'm really excited to share this with you. Last month I did not get to share an update, and an update really just again motivates me because I don't think I'm making any progress, and I'm like, look how far I've actually come in a month. So I'm really excited. There's been some visible progress on some, and then there's some that I don't feel like there's going to be any any visual. There's not going to be any progress that you can see for quite a while. So let's start with one that, you know, slow and steady wins the race, I think. I've been using this bronzer every single day for about a month and a half, and you can see that it's getting lower because I haven't been using this blush very much this month. Like sometimes I'll make some, but normally just the bronzer. But I need the slightest amount because I'll show you how pigmented it is. That's how pigmented it is. So it is really like blendable, but with my really pale skin, I've got to really blend that beast in. So I don't use too much. I'm hoping to hit pan this month though, because this is quite a shallow thing. I got it in a like Ulta box that was really cheap. There's a bunch of different like little sample sizes or little products. So like I said, I'm more working on the bronzer. The blush I've used kind of on accident a few times because I do have a blush in my project pan. I have two actually, but the first one is the Avon Smooth Minerals Blush in Rose Radiance. So this is where I was when I started, and then this is where I'm at now. So I have made some progress. It's really hard to tell the progress because this is what it looks like when you open it up. But I use this every day and it's a gorgeous color. It's not too bright, which is really awesome. It's the color, hold on. And it's not as messy as I would imagine because actually there's not a lot on like that sifts through. I have to kind of hit it and then it comes. But this is the color. I don't know if you're going to even be able to see it. It's just a really light pink, but it goes really well with the bronzer, kind of just to blend it in, and then the cream blush that's in here. So I have made some progress and I'm really excited. Blushes are sometimes really hard to make progress on. So I'm just going to continue using this and just see where I can get to by the end of the month. The next blush is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Hot Tamale. I've had this forever. And if you watch my introduction and I believe November's finale, because this was in my November's as well, there were some crossover products. I've been moving it towards the center because I just will pop it on my cheeks like that, and then every once in a while I have to take just a little bit off because they'll get a hair in it, or it'll, you know, be a little gross because I put on my foundation, and if I have concealer or powder and then I put it on. So that just works best for me because then I don't have red all over my fingers, and then I'll take a sponge and kind of blend it out, and then I'll put that light blush on, so it kind of like tones this down a little bit because that's so pigmented. That's the blush, and you can blend it out. That's what it looks like blended out. So you can blend it out pretty nicely, but at first you're just like, oh my gosh. So those are the blush and bronzers for this month. The only other face product I have is actually really exciting because I finished it today. It was the Tracique concealer in Bisque, I believe. I know it's by Tracique, but the writing is all worn off. I got this in my September, October Birchbox. I'm not sure which one. But this is where I was at the beginning of November, beginning of December, and then this is, I can't get any more out. The last little bit, there was just a tiny little bit coming over like the edge, and I tried to use it, and then when I was trying to put it on, it all fell down the sink. So I didn't quite get it all used up, but that's okay with me. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I love the packaging. I thought it was adorable, but I'm really happy to have it used up. I'm to the right amount of concealers right now, so I'm really excited. There's a few products that I'm like at my goal, and so once I start using stuff up, I actually get to buy things and don't have to feel bad. So I'm real excited. I'm excited to share with you my inventory, which should be end of the year, beginning of next. That's kind of, because I'm going to split it up because I talk a lot. So I don't want it to be too long of a video, and I like talking about things. So anyways, there's that. The next two things were eye products. This first one was, I never used it before, and it's the Laura Geller Cool Lids Silver Sands Cream Eyeshadow. And they still sell this. I think the packaging is a little bit different. I did get this in my Birchbox about a year ago, and I think I'm about where like the cool part is. I never used this before that, before this month, so I've gotten, I think, to about here. I don't use very much, and I think I might start layering it because like putting one layer down, letting it dry, because I'll show you. Here's just like a little swatch, and then when you blend it out, it kind of like, you can still see it, but at the same time it kind of is invisible. So I might build it up so that the color's a little bit stronger and I can get through it, because sometimes I'm like, why do I even put this on? Like, you can kind of see it, but like I said, I might start building it up and see if that helps. I noticed this doesn't stay on as long as my color tattoos have, but I'm happy to get some use out of it, and I tried, like I said, to kind of push it down. It's about maybe right under the cool lids. So anyways, the last thing in my project pan is an eyeshadow quad, and I hit pan on one, and we'll have to see with the others. If all the other colors are used up except for the black, I don't think I'm going to keep it just for the black, and I don't think I'll depot it just for the black. So just my personal preference. So the black is okay. I kind of swatched it earlier, but I swatched it right before I started filming, because there was some hard pan, so I was trying to get that off. But anyways, this is what the quad looks like. I hit pan on this. I mixed these two for an all over lid shade, and I mixed these two for a crease color, and this as a highlight. So the white, these two colors over here definitely have big dips. The black, I do mix these two, and then sometimes I'll set my eyeliner with that. But like I said, if all the other three colors are finished, I won't be keeping it just for the black. And I didn't even tell you what this is. This is the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color in Drama. So I thought it went really well with the Laura Geller cream eyeshadow. So that's why I picked this one. And I've been trying to get through some of these little eyeshadow quads before next year, because I'm going to do a Pan That palette, which I'm real excited about, and I'm really nervous because I don't know how it's going to go. So yeah, that was my last product in my December project pan. Let me know if you're doing a project pan. I like doing these monthly ones because I can kind of like, there's no way that this would be finished anytime soon, but I can really see the progress if I just put it in a monthly project pan. I can kind of get through things and see if I really like them, if I want to keep them, and just work on it for a solid month. And it's so much progress, because I do wear makeup probably normally 6 days out of the week, just because I work 5 days out of the week. On Sundays I film and I go to church normally, so that's another day that I wear makeup. And then Saturdays I've been wearing a little less makeup just to give my face a break, but sometimes even those days I might wear BB cream or like something small, but it's still like using up a little bit more makeup. So that's why I'm able to get through it all, is I really do wear makeup most days of the week. So just kind of a disclaimer, because I know some people are like, how are you getting through so much eyeshadow, or you know, how are you making so much progress on certain things? And it's because I use it every day, and I use eyeshadow every day. When I say I wear makeup, I wear pretty much what I'm wearing now most days of the week. So anyways, sometimes I wear a little bit different to film just because of the lighting, but yeah, anyways, I just thought I would kind of let you know about that, and I will talk to you later, and enjoy your weekend. Bye.